Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. So, this is episode 6, I believe, and I've got all of your guys' names, or at least a number of your guys' names in. Kind of depends on when you're watching this, so we'll be going in with some actually named people. Anyway, it looks...
detected.
Ooh, looks like a UFO sighting. So, time to pick our team. So, we've got Corporal Harris, she can go away. Dobriani Nina, she can also go away, because what we're going to do is we're going to add in Agent Core. I think, yeah, Sergeant B. Vadis, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce your name, but since you told me Vadis B, you're just going to be Sergeant B for the entire thing, so, not entirely sure if that's what you meant. And last one we're going to bring in is... Oh shoot, did I not finish him? Dang it. I was, Wait, I can finish him now. Edit unit. Customize. Okay, sorry about that. I had a promise to fulfill with this guy, and I'd kind of forgotten to do so. Anyway, apparently can't give this guy a shotgun, but he can keep an assault rifle. So, we do have a couple of green people, but we do have, Swan Ronson. Core, I think, is slightly upgraded, and Sergeant B will be good. And then next time we'll remember to actually increase the squad size through the officer training school, but we'll do that later. Alright, launch mission. This is another UFO thing, so expect heavy casualties, maybe. Depends on how good I am or not. Also, I forgot to mention this, I boosted the difficulty up to classic. So, it's gonna get harder from here on out.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay...
Honestly, I don't think we need to listen to that a second time. There's almost no real reason why the dialogue is there, apart from just, making things seem like more than just like a run-and-shoot aliens game. Even though that's exactly what this game is. So, it looks like our team is pretty much summer colors, except for,
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
So I'm going to drop Vitus. I'm going to drop you behind a tree somewhere. Just trying to pick which tree. I'll just assume this is good enough. Looks like there's a meld generator.
Yes. Based on its profile, I'd say the aliens developed this unit with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
Well, that's problematic, considering... Oh, shoot, I forgot to bring the thing. We don't have a guy in a good position. So I'm just gonna dump a bunch of guys on Overwatch, and we'll just hope that's good enough. Because our sniper's in a great position, assuming he, lives through the next couple rounds. And is this Swan Ronson? This is Swan Ronson. Swan Ronson, I'm just going to dash him up next to the tree. Probably should have put the sniper there, come to think of it, but oh well. Planning and forethought, not my best thing. And as soon as this guy, I think, gets to like rank 2 or 3, I can add the biter to his name. But for now, Luis Suarez will be our point man, I think.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to try and care more about the people that have the name based off of like one of you members of the audience. Well, please kill it. The answer is no. I'm kind of hoping Suarez lives through this bit. He's strangled. He's being strangled. Good to know. I'm not entirely sure if that happens in football, but I mean I'm not an expert on it either. So. This does put us in a pretty good position to just immediately bunce it for death shot, presuming we hit. There we go. It is dead. Taking the load off. And Suarez is still alive. We could send in Core. Could. Or we could
On the move.
have Core sit over here on Overwatch. Because assuming Suarez is just going to be bait for the other invisible dude. Maybe. Unfortunately, do have the meld to worry about. So, on the next turn, I'm going to have Suarez just immediately run forward for the meld. Hope for the best. He's probably going to get strangled at the end of this turn. No, the door's opening. Well, that's concerning. That was a bit on the embarrassing side of things, but considering it's one man with an assault rifle and the other man with a shotgun, I was expecting a little bit more on the joking side of things. So what we're gonna do. Suarez, go for it. Looks like, well, if we're lucky, I can snipe him before it becomes a problem.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
Let's see if we can headshot him. Not the greatest of chances, but he's super dangerous, so we're going to go for it and see if it works. Please work. Well, we took some of his health off. That's good, at least. So, yeah, works. Okay, so I'm just going to slowly inch Core up, because I really don't want him to get strangled, so if I leave him on Overwatch mode, maybe he'll get lucky here. Because Core, we want to live. Swan Ronson, I would like to survive, just because Swan Ronson is a pretty awesome dude. And I guess we'll just get him closer here. I think he should be able to hit one of the little dudes from here. Not a very good chance, though. Eh! Win in Rome! I mean, it was a 1 in 3. Oh well. So we do have to worry about one more strike. Oh, hello. Please kill him. Didn't kill him, but should be alright. I think. Just, you know, gonna strangle the sniper. Just a little bit. Unfortunately, that does put us in a kind of crappy position where the super dangerous guy will not get shot. Problem. Hopefully. Well, the biter did not live very long. Quite admittedly. Oh, and god damn it, Core. Why are you always the man that panics? Okay, so we are in a bad position here where our sniper's getting strangled. Okay, so we're going to really just back off. Run past. Take out Chokesy Man here. And then, I mean, go figure Suarez would get killed on the first go. Anytime I have any kind of, like, major celebrity type fellow, we just have hilariously unfortunate things happen to them. Anyway, with luck, Core will stop panicking. And, ooh, he's in sniping position. Please hit. That would be great. Kablam? Yeah, there we go. That makes my life easier. Because I'd really hate to have multiple casualties on around. Because, well, I mean, we don't care too much about Suarez, but we'd very much like to save everybody else. Anyway, so we do have to worry about the little guys, but I can keep him on Overwatch. And we're more or less going to have to send Core and the other guy back in. So we'll just mash them over here. Wish I could have gotten the meld before Suarez died, but, oh well. Okay, Core did not actually take damage. Good. Very good. And then all we have to worry about is, yeah, Swan Ronson going to be totally okay over here. Question is, I'll keep him behind this tree. Worst comes to worst, pop over it, and then immediately shotgun something. And nobody's on Overwatch, so I think we're in a good position here. We just have to, oh, there's the other meld. Guess we're going to have to take the long way around. Swan Ronson's going to be okay. Oh boy.
Disturbing sight, to say the least. It's hard to differentiate where the organic material ends and the machine begins.
It's not going to win any beauty contests, that's for sure.
Okay. So we're in kind of a good bad situation here, because I can reload. Oh shoot, that's a full round action. That's very bad for us right now. Okay. I'm going to exit out of that. What can I do here with this drunken sailor? Because unfortunately, we're going to have to worry about cover as long as these guys are around. I guess I'm going to move closer here. Not a good position to be in. Is the guy up high? Can I hit the guy in the sky? Yeah, the guy in the sky is harder to hit. Let's take out somebody for certain instead of trying to be stupid about things. And then lastly, Swan Ronson. I'm just going to have to rely on his accuracy being adequate here, because he can't run and gun, so puts us more or less in the position of, please hit the man in the sky. The answer is he probably will. Shit. Okay, well. Swan Ronson taking heavy damage. Should be fine. Yep, definitely fine. Okay, so we're going to have Swan Ronson reload. Apparently that's a full round action. That sucks. And I guess just snipe him. Okay, and then we might not get the meld, unfortunately.
I'm on it, Commander.
But we're not going to be dead. Let's heal his wounds.
This? Oh, it's gonna hurt.
And then I think that's it. Yep. No more actions this turn. But I think all we have to do is worry about the two guys on the inside. So seeing as our sniper can handle things on his own, the question is, what do we want to do? I could really just charge for this. I'm not keen on it, but...
Hunt him down.
Okay, let's run and gun. Let's get him over here, because if I could get him to this door where there's no cover... Well, that's messy and complicated. I guess... Here? Here. This will be good enough. Worst comes to worst, he makes a double move action. Yep. This is bad. Never mind, not so bad. And now we know where to put core. Oh, hey. Perfect positioning. Sup, dude? That is really convenient. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think Mr. Ghost here can hit from that angle, which kind of sucks. Guess we'll do double move, get him over here. Sniper rifles, kind of more than enough. And then core can do cleanup. I hope. Yeah. There's good enough chances. Core, don't... God damn it. Core, why do you always fail me here? Okay. Should be fine. He's got pretty much total cover. I think both of them have total cover. Except for they're going to disintegrate the walls. Can he snipe from here? No targets available. That sucks. Shoot. I guess... Let's plop him behind this tree? I don't know. Behind this tree over here. Double move action. Watch him just climb the tree that it was directly behind. That could actually happen. Would not put it past this game. Anyway. Oh. Shoot. That's going to take up all of my actions. Frig. Oh well. I think we can still make this in a double move. Or we could make it here in a single move. Or can he run and gun? No, that's a different one. Well, we're going to have to make it over here anyway. So, let's just assume we'll be okay. Because he can't do anything else. Okay. So I think they're just going to be taking pot shots at people behind better cover. Ooh, critical hit. That's bad. But, you can snipe him. I don't think we need to headshot this guy. That would be overkill in a pretty unnecessary sense. Okay. So now all we have left is this guy. Again, should have a perfectly fine chance of hitting him. Not. Okay, well, let's collect. And can he hit from there? That's actually really good chances for hitting. For some reason with the shotgun, but it works. Anyway.
Successful operation.
So, we lost... We lost Suarez really quickly. I guess the World Cup really did not like him this week. But, I mean, it's kind of his fault. He is the biter, after all. And, unfortunately, he did not live long enough to actually achieve that nickname in the game. Oh, well. That's why I'm asking for names. So, let's see. Yeah, I think we've got enough time for another mission. We have a couple of extra characters sitting around in the wings, so I don't need to worry about waiting until we get more names. So let's get in and do some managerial stuff. And hopefully we don't have to spend all of our time doing managerial stuff. Because mainly it's buying maybe body armor, but mostly killed in action. Ooh. And, ooh, we get some promotions. Let's see if Swan... Oh, we already know what Swan Ronson's class is going to be. Standard shot made with 4 tiles. The target does not cost an action. Cannot be combined with run and gun. That's cool. Or first reaction shot against this unit. Each turn to miss. They're both tempting. I'm going to go with close and personal. It's tempting. Very tempting. I don't know what the rest of these do either. Ah, man, and he's out for 2 weeks too, but I guess he did really get hit pretty hard there. Run and gun versus It's kind of like, what am I more afraid of? Overwatch or enemies? I'm actually going to go with lightning reflexes. He should be distance clear, not room clear. And Vitus B or Vatus B, whatever. You get to be a lieutenant. Awesome. Allows the sniper to fire a shot that causes the target's main weapon to malfunction. That could be good. Or battle scanner. Creates a new source of vision. Huh. I think I'm gonna go for this one? This could make sense. Maybe. Could be good against, like, the stronger enemies. I wonder what it does against, like, psychic enemies. And Agent Core is the only one that lived. Hey, we get 2 additional rewards. Cool, dude. Nice job. Yes, super. And good job. Yes. Okay, so, first, let's award some medals. Okay. We already know what this one, never panic. We're going to award this to Agent Core because you are a panicky man. And we really don't want to deal with it. That's about as best as I could do with your face. Couldn't get your hair right because you're wearing a hat and a microphone. I can switch that if you want, but apparently there aren't very nice beards in this game. Disappointing. And then we get did good job, yes, which is +5 defense when in cover. Which I'm going to, I wonder if I can, no, you can't give it to somebody the same 2 times around. Maybe you can. That's an interesting question. But you know what, we're going to give that to Swan Ronson. Oh, we can't. He already has it. That makes sense. Okay. We'll give it to Vatus? Maybe? No. We'll give it to Core. He's going to be closer. Probably. Hopefully. Anyway, I do not remember those squid machines from the previous game. They must have been added. Those are actually kind of scary. And yes, both of them didn't show up. Okay, good. Well then. First, officer training school. Not going to make this mistake twice. You can do that. Lead by example. Could be useful. Wet work, extra experience, Iron Will. Well, first, let's do Iron Will, I think. Because that will benefit us faster. I'm really just going to sink a bunch of money on this. Squad size. I guess we're not going to get rapid recovery. Hopefully that will not screw us over. We'll see. Anyway, research, couple days.
Flesh and metal troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine? Will we see a line in the sand and refuse to cross it? Or will we move forward, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of total victory? I have to believe that is not our future, provided, of course, that the aliens' technology remains in the right hands.
Okay, so what can we buy? Can we finally buy the armor because we have enough stuff? No, we need more engineers. Forgot about that bit. Okay, so we'll come back for that later. What facilities can I build? Nothing yet, probably. Because I don't have enough power. Well, nuts. Because, oh, can I build a, if I remember right, genetics lab counts as a laboratory for adjacency stuff. So we need more power first. So I guess 4 days from now we can do that. In that case, time travel. Sign new research. Experimental warfare, foundry, reaper rounds, flashbang grenade, phoenix cannon. Interesting. As we continue our research into alien weapon fragments and the other materials recovered from the field, we've come to realize how the aliens managed to make these substances work in conjunction with one another. While reducing the size of these components is often a challenge in and of itself, we decided to focus our initial efforts on a weapon more suited to deployment on our interceptors. This cannon was designed to concentrate energy with a small target area and should be capable of punching through armored hulls of the alien craft. In addition, we've also passed a number of interesting conceptual designs on to the engineering team. Dr. Shen seems confident that given the appropriate resources and testing facility, he can bring many of these concepts to life. Cool. So now we can make Reaper rounds, experimental ballistics that have led the specialized convention weapon load. It can cause substantial extra damage to affected targets, but the additional casing elements make it less accurate at long range. The rounds will not work with pistols, though. So apparently I could put these in like shotguns and they'll make them awesome. New facility available. Foundry. Develop new combat items or improve current items in the foundry. This facility counts as a workshop for adjacency benefits. I've added a lot more facilities this time around. Last time I was just like power plants and science facilities pretty much. Anyway, Phoenix Cannon is capable of delivering massive burst damage, but is limited in range, puts the interceptor at a greater risk during combat. Use the build by item option in engineering to manufacture this item. We already know what wow, I'm hiccupping. I already know what a flashbang does. So we could do alien nav computer, 8 days, 10 days, 11 days, 16 days. Fast. Okay, so we could do some autopsies. I'm gonna go with Seeker just because those are probably the most dangerous to us, I think. Okay, begin project.
Despite its physical appearance, this machine doesn't seem to be made up of any organic components. Its surface has an unusual metallic composition that somehow interacts with the vapors it releases for concealment.
I said I wanted to do 2 bouts of combat, but it does not look like we're going to be capable of doing that this time around. Anyway, so let's, I guess, end the episode for here. Our barracks is probably fine, right? Yep. So people are alive, except for the biter. He died. But I guess next time we'll probably bring in Droopy Waffle Dong or Baby Farks McGee's axe. Or maybe Lieutenant Big Butt. Oh, shoot. I forgot one. I'll add him to the list. Or, I mean, he's on the list. He just hasn't been named for a character yet. Anyway, so, we'll be okay, I think. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next episode of XCOM Enemy Within. And with any luck, we will kill off some more celebrities. And no one else. So, thanks for watching.